Testing the microphone check 1 2 1 2. Okay. We are live, we are live. We are live. Yo, Chaby Daddy and Mercedes, what's good, guys? What is good? Just sat in the garden for an hour, but jumping online in a minute. Boom. Oh, nice, man. At least you got a garden. I wouldn't mind a garden. I really wouldn't mind a garden, mate. Alright, so, let's get this car reputation for the daily car meet stuff. Right. Yeah, just about surviving, Mercedes. Yeah, it is hot out there, isn't it? Well, at least we got some football on this weekend. Football's back on now. It felt like it was gone. There was nothing during the week or anything. Couple of matches on tonight, so I'll probably tune into the Tottenham and Aston Villa game. I think that's more important to watch. Although Chelsea United's playing as well. Let me just see the table. And then tomorrow I've got the FA Cup final. Sunday we got Arsenal. Well, I've got Arsenal, Newcastle, which is like pretty much who's going to finish second, I'd say. And it's still actually a top 4 race for Arsenal, believe it or not. Unless Aston Villa lose tonight. Oh, Chelsea's in the top 4. Oh, okay, so Chelsea and United. I didn't realise. Okay, Chelsea, United. There's a pretty big game for the top 4 actually. Top 5, should we say? Yeah, this season is top 5. It's going to be 6 English teams in it. Yeah, 6 English teams in the Champions League next season, which is kind of insane.
Howdy. Later.
And then on Wednesday, it's the Europa League final, right? So there's a lot of football, man. I've only ever been to Wales once, Chaby. And that was on the way to Ireland. We was going to the boat. Well, we actually stayed in Wales. Drove through Wales, stayed in a B&B. And it was with my granny and granddad.
Was wondering when we'd see you again. Want me to clear the place out?
Alright. Let's get some more of these. Bunker Resupplies. It's far, mate. Oh, whatever. I'm not getting the sound coming out of the TV for me. Can you guys hear the game all right? Can you hear the game fine? Yeah. Ghost Croatia, what's good, mate? What's good? That's fine then. I'm hearing it from the TV, which is it's fine. It's I'll try and actually, you know what? I hope this doesn't mess around. For some reason. Yeah, it's really annoying because you don't plug in the headset properly. It's got to close everything down or something. Yeah, I see, mate. I seen your message yesterday. You're gonna buy a Hitman pack. Well done, mate. Yeah, was it on sale or something? $270. Nah, I didn't hear none of that. We pretty much found out what we needed to know, right? Already that it's not getting delayed. I mean, it is getting delayed, sorry. We know the release date now. Well, what did he say then? Strass Zelnick or whatever his name is. That's good for Rockstar, I guess. $215 million copies. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. It's good for the CEOs, I guess, and you know, all the people that made that money. At the end of the day, man, I like the freaking games, bro. I don't really need to know what's going on with like all the business side of things. Man's going on with this game, you know, like it's like they need to know this information. I just don't get it, bro. Like, that's just what I'm saying. Man's are just trying to save money on Netflix or something. They can't find out to watch. So they just watch anything about this game. Not to have a go at you, JB, I'm just saying, man. You're not the only one. Right, what are we doing? Let's just get out of here. Who was covering the call? Was it like a watch along, or was it just straight up raw, wherever it, I don't know where that would actually be streamed. It's not streamed from Rockstar's YouTube, is it? I mean, they may as well start doing that since so many people are so interested in it. You know, there's only more views and you know, ad revenue for them. I mean, they'll probably start doing that at some point. Just you imagine them actually doing that, though. That's insane. Like, who's sitting there watching the stocks or earnings calls and stuff of bloody Assassin's Creed and Ubisoft and whatnot? Just for some reason, this game gets that, which fair enough. I don't understand when we're wanting to find out information on some sort of a delay or whatever, but we know that now, so there's nothing to really know, is there? Tylerius. You know what? Tylerius is the first one I ever seen pop up on my YouTube streaming that. So, yeah, big up to Tylerius, I guess, because he thought, I don't know if he thought of it first, but I'll tell you one thing. He's the first one that showed up that I ever saw. I was like, what the fuck is this, mate? And, yeah, so... And that was a while ago. That was a good few years ago, so... But I think before that I did hear people making some sort of video on what happened in the conference earnings calls. Yeah, I just don't get what you're gonna get. You know, once you've known that the delay has already happened. Some people ring in and ask him stuff. Free celebrity I have in Hitman 3. I don't have bad person island pack because it got removed because bad person island. I was thinking, what are you talking about, man? Bad person island. That's Chaby when he goes on holiday. Nah, I'm joking, man. But yeah, we know who you're talking about. Yeah, you don't need to say his name. We know who you're talking about, bro. I was just confused at first. I thought that was the name of the pack. I thought it was called Bad Person, and then Island or something. You know, like some different nationalities or something. I don't know, man. But yeah, I know who you're talking about now, man. That's just the way you wrote it. That's funny though. But yeah, that's removed, so you can't get it anyway. It's a shame when they remove stuff like that because there's a Scarface DLC for Payday 2 and I really want it, but they removed it. And do you know what? The only way to actually play it is if you buy... You can only play it on PC. If you don't already own it. If you already own it, you can play it. But you can actually join somebody's heist and play it that way, but you won't get the Scarface mask and stuff. But yeah, so it's actually still playable, and Leon's actually got it, so we're all going to be really wanting to see it someday. But anyway, what I'm saying is, it's removed on the PlayStation. There was never a physical edition that included that DLC, but on the PC, you can buy a version. It comes with loads of DLCs, and one of them is the Scarface one, so that's the only way to really play it. Right, new. Well, that seems to be almost impossible. There we go. Yo, Righty, what is good, bro? Did you see the new Arsenal shirts, Righty? I like them all, you know. I like all 3 of them. I might get 2 of them, though, you know. I might swerve the blue one still, but I'll get the other 2, you know. That home kit is way better than this season's one. Bro, we know who you're referring to, bro. Ghost, we know who you're referring to, mate. I was, it's quite possible we could get some sort of news on this next update today. You know, the summer update. It has actually dropped, information has dropped before at 4 o'clock on a Friday. So just keep your eyes peeled to the phone. I won't be able to do that. It might be next week. Could be on a Tuesday as well. Sometimes it could be on a Tuesday. So. Usually either a Tuesday or a Friday, but it can actually be on a Thursday as well. So who knows, man? It'll be any time. Actually, a Thursday? I think it's been on a Thursday once before. No, I don't think it's been on a Thursday. I don't know, man. But it's definitely been on a Tuesday and a Friday, mate. I'll tell you that much. And it's usually 3 o'clock. No, is it 3 o'clock? I don't know, man. All I know is, guys, it's coming soon, some sort of information, mate. Yeah, I like the... Do you know why I like the white one, the white and burgundy one, or whatever it is? I like it because it's got a collar. You know, you don't always get a collar. You know, with the shirts, right? And it's got the classic Adidas badge, and it's got a cannon. So that's nice, man. You know, just the cannon instead of the Arsenal badge. You know, it's proper old school looking shirt there. But they need to bring the original badge, you know, back. Not the original badge, but the 90s badge. They need to bring that back because they did it on some tracksuit last season, and that was really nice. My brother actually brought it. I never got it in the end. Quite expensive when it's a tracksuit, but yeah, they need to bring that back for a kit, man. But the cannon is nice. Oh, here we go. Nothing stood out in the earnings call about GTA 4. I'm not sure how much that's going to sell, you know. I know a lot of people are excited about it. That, you know. You gotta remember, half of the guys that talk about it ain't even really caring about playing it. The channels and the you know, the accounts, they just talk about it. That's all they do. They'll wait for something wrong with it, yeah, so they have an excuse to not play it. It's like they did with the trilogy. They're like, oh, okay, this is so bad. At least I don't have to play it now. You know, you didn't see a lot of channels, you know, streaming it, right? Did you? The GTA trilogy when it came out. So that's the whole point. It's an excuse. It's like, you know, I have no nostalgia for this game anyway because I only just joined into this whole hype train on, you know, the hype train of Grand Theft Auto Online. Because my first GTA game is GTA 5. So now I have an excuse to not play it, and the reason why is because it's really bad. And then, you know, when it gets good, because they fix it and stuff, they'll make a video on how good it is and still not play it. You know, it's so blatant, but you know. These guys are GTA fans, remember? Remember that, guys. Always remember that. GTA fans. Arsenal definitely one of the favourites for the league next season. I hope so, mate. I bloody hope so. Yo, Mark, what's good, man? Long time. Long time in the chat on the stream. Hope you're all good, bro. Oh. Those cars. Yeah, but trust, it was the same thing will happen with GTA 4. Although it'd be more, I reckon it'd be more played because, and brought, maybe as well, because, you know, it's part of the HD trilogy, and obviously GTA 6 is coming out. People are going to want to know, that haven't played it. They're going to want to know the whole, you know, basically backstory to GTA 5. But personally, I think it's kind of rushed. It's just going to be a port. And I was hoping, once they announced with the Newswire recently that Lucia was from Liberty City or a family or something, they could have thrown in some sort of Easter egg, and they still can. But I don't think they will. It's just going to be a raw port with missing songs. I was hoping that they would do something like that, because that would be pretty sick. That would be a real good reason for people to go back and play if they actually just thrown in a few things that were different like that. But it won't be that. It would just be a straight up cash grab. You know, just straight up port. And, you know, it's better than nothing. Bro, okay, Coast, man. With the Hitman free stuff, man. Are you nice, Mark, man? Nice to hear, bro. GTA 4 soundtrack was underrated. Yeah, the GTA 4 soundtrack was sick, mate. Well, I don't think it was underrated at all. I think it was pretty well known how good it was, you know, at the time and stuff, at least. It's got like one of the best, if not the, no, in fact it's got the best intro music in all of the Grand Theft Auto games. 100%. GTA 5's is terrible compared to. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Like, this is a downgrade, this game, in so many ways, but it's also an upgrade in many ways as well, so don't get twisted. But I'm just saying, it's a downgrade in so many ways. It's amazing. Yo, Rebirth, you still off work, yeah? Yeah. Switch 2? Hitman. I don't know why you care though, Ghost Bro. If you've got Hitman, you know you've got all of, you spent all the time on it on the PlayStation, you know, and you've platinumed it, I swear, right? So what does it matter if it's on a handheld? Like, you know, I just don't understand why you would even like buy it again. Especially the price of games nowadays, you can't really afford to be doing all that rubbish. You may as well just get Mario Kart. You know, if you're gonna get a Switch 2, you get Mario Kart, mate. Simple as that. Unless you're some sort of like backpacker, you know, you know, you're always out and about. You need your Switch with you. Which I'm sure that's not the case, mate. So, I don't care if it's on Switch 2. I'll be more looking at the games that are only on the Switch 2. Because the graphics and stuff are not going to be better than the PlayStation 5. Or 4, in fact. Thing is, I can't really remember the stories, PSP games. I've not played those as much as I played all the others, basically. Those I only played the story, went through them once, and never 100% of them. I was still traumatized from 100%ing the trilogy on the PlayStation 2, so I was like, right, I'm not going to do this. I actually got, I got those on the PlayStation 2, actually. I remember they come out on the PSP first, and then they came out on the PS2. I'd love to play those again, man. I'd love those to come out again. Thing is, I won't have, like... If a song was removed, I wouldn't know. But I know with the trilogy, I knew with the trilogy and stuff straight away. It was like... Damn, I was missing the songs, but some of the songs, not many, but yeah, I know some, quite a few of the songs in Vice City Stories actually, but if you removed a song or two, I wouldn't know, unless it was Gloria, something like that. No, I mean, like, what the fuck, man. But one day I think they'll come out. They'll bring those out on GTA Plus. And they've got to do stuff with that, man. They've got to bring more games onto that thing, because it's only going to go up in price. So you need to, you know, give us more games. You've got more games. It's too much Hitman, too much Switch. Are you going to work later on? Okay. Having these with chocolate bitty digestives for the first time. What? Oh, white chocolate. I was thinking, bro, I missed the word. I didn't process the word white chocolate. So, yeah, I thought you were just talking about chocolate digestive for the first time. I was thinking, what are you? Because basically, the chocolate digestive, right? Back in the day, it was the #1 biscuit. Trust me, it's the original bad boy biscuit. Like, we're talking before all these Biscoffs are around. You know, all these, you know, Bearman's trying to make a biscuit. Like, you know, you got Galaxy trying to do their own chocolate digestive now. You've got Cadbury's doing their own, like, cookies. And Cadbury's weren't even making biscuits back then, mate. You know, they were just chocolate bars and that. And nowadays, you got all this madness, man. You got so much choices. But let me tell you now, that was the one. When I was a kid, bro, I thought it was Christmas when a packet of those showed up in the house. I mean, sometimes it was. Are you talking about the Hot Wheels mark? Yeah, you must have a good few of those now, mate. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, the white chocolate ones, I tried them. I tried them. They're all right, man. They brought them out with the caramel one, the white chocolate one, and the triple chocolate one, didn't they? It's like 3 different ones. That triple chocolate one's too much, mate. And yeah, every now and again, I don't mind the caramel one, but they get a bit much as well. Yeah, I think you probably return Mark when the new DLC comes out in
Good work. That's what
in the summer, and they add some more tier 4s or something. And then we're expecting another one, you know, another DLC in the winter, and that should be the Tommy outfit. That's what we're hoping for, anyway. Yo, Hot Stepper, what's good, mate? Yeah, it's the caramel one is it's a weird one. Like one time I was in the mood for them, and then I wasn't. Red Bull Oracle Racing Lego set. Interesting. Lego's expensive. They do some cool ones at times, but it's just like I don't know why it's got to be so expensive. There's actually channels out there as well on YouTube that build Lego. They buy the Lego and stuff and they build it on camera or something. There's also channels, believe it or not, they make movies out of Lego. Huge, like, pretty much movies. Whoever thought of that idea first, but kind of a smart one. Well, you want quality, you gotta pay for it, man. There's some knockoff. Not knockoff, well, knockoff, but competition for Lego, if you like, but there's no competition really, because you don't really, if you're really into that, you don't really hear of the other companies that makes building block stuff. I forget what it is. There's another one, but it's that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll probably do some contracts later. Maybe even after the stream I might do some. Yeah, we'll see. I gotta get some of these done, man. This is... Yeah, this is... taking longer than I thought, man. We need to get over the halfway line at least. Maybe we'll throw some contracts in it as well, in the stream as well. By next week. That'd be nice, Mercedes, man. That would be nice. I just want to get over the halfway point at this point. We're on 274. Feel like we didn't click one of them at least, though. But if either way, we've apparently to that, according to that, we've done 4. Sorry, 5. But I think we may have done 6. But anyway, yeah, I've got Sky, so I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch the football later. It's on Now TV, Sky. Oh, wait, hang on a second, bro. Let me just make sure I can watch this. Yeah, I can watch that. Tomorrow we got the FA Cup final, so I'll watch that. Come on, Crystal Palace. And then Sunday, yes, that's on Sky as well. So I've got nothing but football all for the next 3 days. Europa League finals on bloody BT. TNT, whatever. Stump a mud hole in this like button.
Oh.
Like it's Buster 316. Your local team, Palace. Yeah, come on. But yeah, it's a difficult one for them. But you never know. You never do know. Was it not Wigan that beat City in the final and all that sort of stuff? I just don't. I don't really. What do you mean? We'll see, man. We'll see, man. Come on, Palace. Never would think that they would win the FA Cup, man. But if they get that, man, that's massive for them. Like, nobody wants to see City win that, bro. Unless you're some Palace rival. Not even sure what their closest rival is. Like, whatever it is, it's not. They're not in the Prem. You got London derbies and stuff, but they don't have like. They're not like a proper rival to anyone, are they? Maybe Watford or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather United win it, of course. The Europa League. Mate, if Tottenham win it, you're not going to hear the end of it, bro. Look how they go on, like. Man, like Expressions, he's going to be going nuts, mate, if they win that. You know who he is, right? Expressions, mate. He's gonna go crazy, mate. That will actually be funny to watch, but yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that at all, mate. United, it's not like you can really care. They've been bad for the last 10 years, and they've been in like I heard they've been in like 9 finals, and they've won like half of them or something. So in the last 10 years, so I can't. It's not gonna be anything new, is it? Yeah, but the thing is, though, United's nothing special this season either, though, Hot Stepper. I'm not sure. Exactly. Mercedes, man. That's it. That's it, mate. Spurs can win and Palace can win at the end of the day. The worst scenario would be City wins and bloody and Spurs wins. That would be the worst, man. Formula 1, you know. Check what, mate? What are you talking about? Were you talking about that, Ghost? I don't know what you're talking about, mate. You didn't send no message recently, mate. What's going on? Yeah, Hitman again. You know, what are you saying, bro? You say you end up forgetting to click stuff, mate. That's it, and so you know, at the end of the day, it's not a straightforward final. I know Spurs have got. For Spurs, it's like a Champions League final or something. Like it's massive for them right now. They need something like that to, you know. So but United, it's like, yeah, it's nothing really to them, but you know the fans will still want to win it, and the question is though, are the players up for it? You know what I mean? You just don't know with these players at the minute. It's mad how, mate, Ten Hag's still there. Probably would have won that one. He'd probably, you know, he'd definitely win it, because man won 2 trophies and then he got sacked. Fair enough, but the team's way worse in terms of the table anyway, where they are right now. Oh, he's talking about this shit. All right. Yeah, it's a strange one. Spurs, they just seem to have a... They struggle. They managed to beat City like multiple times, like ridiculously. Like it's unreal. You know, they could have beat them last season as well. You know, or at least was drawn or something. You know, the second to last game or something. And you know, if they got anything from that game, Arsenal would have won the league, right? Yeah, there was a one-on-one chance right at the end. Absolute given, right? Secondary goalkeeper, yeah? Come on. So they were using City was using a second goalkeeper. and Son, of all the players that you want, right? And yeah, mate, you know, they just did, like, that was on purpose, man. That's what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, you don't understand how many teams hate Arsenal, mate, and just don't want us. And obviously Spurs, but there's so many teams in the league. Like, I would actually add this in. I know it sounds like an excuse, right? But I would like, you have to really think of this. Like, how many London derbies are there in the Premier League? Yeah, we're not talking about derby like the other matches, which are like obviously Arsenal United are basically a derby, right? But bro, every goddamn 2 games, bro, it's a derby, mate. You know, for Arsenal. City, you know, it's you know, Man United. That's it. That's all it is. You know, every other game, it's just like, oh no, yeah, don't worry about us. You know, we're just the best right now. But Arsenal, bro, it's like they're playing Fulham. It's a derby. They're playing Chelsea. It's a derby. They're playing West Ham. It's a derby. They're playing Crystal Palace. It's a London derby. You know, they're playing Tottenham. It's a North London derby. You know what I'm saying, man? Shit's annoying, bro. And then, you know, City is just like, yeah, it's United. They don't really have any, like, history. Like obviously, United's got Liverpool. You know, they've got City. They've got Arsenal. You know, and Leeds. You know, they've got all that, right? City's got, like, they've literally got one rival. And, you know, they may have a little tiny rival, like recently with Liverpool, but you're not going to look, like, you know, 20 years later and go, they're still rivals, you know. So yeah, it's fucking annoying, man. Especially for Arsenal, man. I'll tell you now. I mean, it's probably the same for Chelsea, and then whatnot. But and then yeah, and then you got teams like Spurs. They don't really have. I don't know, they just think they're a big team in terms of playing big teams and stuff. But I just don't know why, like, nobody sees that, bro. It's like, I've said this before, and yeah, man. I feel like teams are like, as well, when they're playing City, they're just like, yeah, well, if we win this, Arsenal's going to win, you know? We have to rely on nothing but the London clubs to take points off them towards the end of the season or something. Last game of the season, they're playing West Ham. And West Ham gets battered, mate. Yeah, when they play us, it's a different story, mate. Look what happened. It's those sort of teams. That's why we don't win the fucking league. Fulham. Well, I didn't even mention Fulham, did I? Yeah, so I think Fulham and the West Ham were 2 of the teams that took points of us. You know, madness. They need to get some ultranums and whatnot in the Premier League, man. Then it's a greater Manchester derby. Every 2 fucking games. They're hit and miss, then hit, then maybe draw, then miss, then hit, then draw, then miss. I'm ask again. Switch to. Yeah, bro, I read that already, man. You're a funny guy, Ghost, bro. You've said You've just put the 2 messages that I've read both of them together. What is wrong with you, man? You put the message about the bad person from Ireland at the beginning of the stream, and then the other message that I read, and you've just put them together like I never acknowledged this already. Funny guy, man. Right, so the Switch 2's coming out the same day that when Hitman 3 came out. How would you even know that, bro? How would you even know that? Man remembers the date that Hitman 3 came out and then he sees that there, maybe, fair enough. Well, Hitman 3 came out time ago, man. And it's a good game. It's a good series, Hitman games, but you know, it's not a memorable. I don't remember when any other Hitman game come out. You know, and I was waiting for them at one point. I was waiting for a Hitman game to come out was when the reboot came out, the first game. They brought demo out and everything first. Playing the demo.
Good news. Today is one of those days when the public and private sectors
And that was actually on the
join hands and
PlayStation
achieve
3, I do
something
believe.
truly wonderful for the American people.
And then it came on a PS4 as well. Or it might have been a PS4, but I'm pretty sure it came on a PS3 at the same time. Here we go. So now they give us this mission. Right. Well, this is taking ages. Wow. Sorry guys, I just got distracted.
Okay, go get the supplies and bring them back in a usable condition.
The hell? I don't remember. I don't remember anything spawning there. What is Ghost saying? I mean, I read some of it, so... Yeah, there's no point in just keep repeating the same stuff, man. It's annoying people, obviously. I mean, yeah, you can talk about, you know, you're going to message it like 19 times. And I'd already addressed it, so I already said. I already, like, reacted to it. There's no point saying the same thing. Yeah, I knew it was this van. It's always this van. This van seems to spawn everywhere. Ghost, he was originally Clifford Juggernaut. Then he changed his name to Ghost Creation Modern Warfare 2. Lion, what's good, mate? Another train. Yeah, why not, JB? It's a good idea. You need to just hope that you get the crate that you need when you finally get the phone call. I don't know, righty man. I don't know. No man, Ghost is alright. I hope you didn't actually like ban him or something, Rebuff. You just deleted his message, right? At the end of the day, right, just ignore the messages, guys. Oh, timeout, okay. Yeah, well, hopefully he learns then from... and just doesn't overdo it. Alright, I'm clicking this one. I don't know if I clicked the last one. I must have done. 277. Because at the end of the day, though, Ghost, if you're still watching, man, you did repeat the message when I already acknowledged it. Like, I understand if I didn't read it, but, you know, I was waiting for you to reply. And then when you finally replied, because you said you were going to write the message, it's the message that I already acknowledged, but both of them popped together. And then, you know, I don't know what else you were saying, but, you know, there's no need to say something, especially when it's been, you know, read out and stuff. Just wasting everyone's time, really.
For this resupply, you're going up to the altruist camp to take their dooms.
Dinner, I'm not too sure, mate. I'd have to check what I've got in the fridge. If anything, I'd order something. If I can't find anything, which I know I got stuff, I just... Ghost, it is a timeout. It's not a block, bro. How long was the timeout? No worries, Ghost. It's only a timeout, mate. The only people that block people are my ex-girlfriend, basically. But that's another story. What the hell's going on there, man? Place go like that. Okay, alright, set him then. I'll just let him know. Right, so that is 278. So what we having tonight then, Chaby? A few Stellas. Yo, Ghost boy, what is good? I gotta finish off that precinct game, Platinum. I want to get it just done and deleted. Otherwise, you know, you leave it too long, you end up not doing it ever.
Oh.
I was actually gonna do a collectibles guide on it. It's one of those guides that you make, and over time it actually does well. Those sort of but it's alright. No, guess we've got Coronas for the win. Sheila goes out with her mate Stella, gets pulled all over her fella, 'cause she says money ain't no better than the next man kicking up fuss. Falls down by the river. You know that song? You gotta bust that tune while you're drinking a few Stellas, mate. Because you said the other last weekend, I think you said that you was drinking Stella, right? Yeah, I've got a couple of Guinnesses, man. I'll probably have a few of those. In fact, it's not even Guinness. It's Brewdog Stout. Guinness is too expensive. Although I do still buy it. Just sometimes I have to grab the other one as well. The Brewdog, because it's not that bad. I'm waiting for them to start stocking Murphy's, mate. Is what I'm waiting for them to start doing. Because they are doing it in this country now, but it's in certain pubs. Yeah, it is pretty hot.
Do you have the boat? Here are the coordinates for the drop zone. Don't do anything to give the game away. Just play it cool. Pick up the crates and get them ashore.
Wow, it's 23.
I've arranged transport.
Missing all the hot weather and stuff. Well, it's a stout. Stout and ale are different in there, I think. But, I mean, I guess they're the same, I don't know. What am I saying? You get steak and ale pie, it's, they usually put Guinness in it. But they call it stout, so it's just to differentiate it from the other types of ale. But yeah, I would agree, it's definitely the best. Porsche dealership. Nice, Markman. Enjoy that, yeah? I do like your, seeing your real cars and stuff like that in those sort of places. It's interesting. Yeah, have a good time. Appreciate you dropping into the stream, bro. It doesn't feel hot. Buying a Porsche would be nice. Sure. You sent a lot of pictures of the showroom. you could call it, yeah, just a comet. In GTA 4, and obviously the older GTAs, never really knew the names of all these manufacturers in the game. It was just straight up Comet, wasn't it? Comet was introduced in Vice City, I think. I don't think there was a Comet in GTA 3. And then there was a Comet in GTA 4. San Andreas. Can't really picture a Comet in San Andreas, but I think there's definitely there. But in fact, Grand Theft Auto 1 had a Porsche, but I forget what it was called.
We all set? Get it all home, and you're done.
Alright, I've just got the name. It's called the Porker. Now that wasn't even it there. That's not the car I was picturing. Apparently that's what they're saying is the Porsche. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, the car I was thinking of was white. Grand Theft Auto 1. This car just seems like dark blue. Okay, you can't break that. Yeah, it was a convertible Comet, hot stepper. It's the Comet that still hasn't come into Grand Theft Auto Online, I would say. I would say that if they were to do a Comet and bring it into Grand Theft Auto Online, it would be the Comet from GTA Vice City. It would be called the Comet Classic. And it would have the ability to... So it would be an old school Porsche for real life imitations of. But it would have maybe the option in the customization to turn it into the convertible. We're not talking about the convertible like that we have in Grand Theft Auto Online with an electric roof. We're talking one where you know you manually would have to do it, and that's how it is in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It's convertible that, and you know, it's one of those ones that back in those days you would have had to have done it yourself. You would pull the roof over it yourself. So that's something that actually a lot of people have wanted for a while, just for them to bring the... We've got so many Comets in Grand Theft Auto Online. We've got Safari one, we've got the convertible one, but modern day. We've got the original one, we've got the rally one, you know, the Benny's one that turns into like a rally. And I think there's like one more at least, maybe two more, and there still isn't a classic, like 80s one. But it's the Compact. That's a different car. That originated in GTA Vice City. It first appeared in Vice City. It wasn't in GTA 3. Sorry, what game are you talking about there? What game was JB on about there? Alright, Chaby, if you want to do that, we'll do that now if you want. Are you on the game now? Yep, the golf course. That's it, Mercedes. That's the place. You know you'll always get it. There's also one outside somebody's house on Starfish Island. The golf course was, you could pretty much get it straight away, I think, right after the intro. Either way, you do that mission shortly after at the golf course. Talking about Rust, the game you played before. Oh! Wait, I missed that, did I? I don't see no Rustler game, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, Liam was talking about. Yeah, I got that. I platinumed that game. That's the game I platinumed one version of it. You get two versions of that. PS4 and PS5. You can platinum it twice. No auto pop. And I don't think I want to do it again because that was a long thing, mate. There was one RNG trophy that kind of sucked, man. Getting every legendary horse or something. The information out there on it is just pretty much non-existent because people just, there's no big guides been made, and there's so much misinformation, man. It's like, oh, it only works at nighttime, and all this sort of stuff. Make sure you do it before this mission, which I think it wasn't true. Either way, I streamed pretty much the whole platinum, so should be in a playlist somewhere on the channel. Yes, that's right, Predator. Predator, we are trying to get a tattoo. Oh, shit. Alright. Yeah. Do it at the arcade, can't you? But yeah, I do recommend getting a Rust game though. Guys, if you haven't got it, it's a medieval GTA 1 inspired game. Definitely worth a playthrough on platinum. It's not that bad. It's just, yeah, it's RNG, just like Rockstar's RNG. Pretty much, you'll be used to. Right, so one of us got to win, the other one's got to lose, and just do that twice. So I guess whoever wins, and then let the other person win. You did 4 players. We'll just see who wins, Chaby. I don't know what this is. Just Snake, right? Bro, how do I move? Oh, I thought it was on the other side, man. How am I player 1? It's your game, bro. Alright, there we go. Now I guess you just do the same.
Uncle Les is like the weirdest family friend in history.
Like, you're supposed to move straight away. You're not supposed to just go in a straight line, man. You're supposed to try and keep yourself, away and keep, Anyway, let's go. There's literally Snake, but 2 players. So I should get a t-shirt now. I think I had 44. Is it under arcade t-shirts? I should. You got tattoo and t-shirt already? Where? Why am I not getting that? I might have already... okay. I got Tattoo unlock. Then it said t-shirts. Interesting. What? Wait, what? Is that, did I get a tattoo or a t-shirt, man? It's a tattoo t-shirt. Tattoo unlock t-shirt. Bro, what the fuck? Alright, cheers. Do you get a tattoo as well? Or do you get a... cheers, Chaby. That's quite pretty easy. I'm surprised. Yeah, I thought I might have already had that, but weird tattoo t-shirt. So it's a t-shirt with a tattoo printed on it. Sort of thing. Is that what they're trying to say? Let's have a little look at this t-shirt now anyway. But yes, it's a very easy t-shirt. If anyone doesn't have that, that's all you gotta do. Just win the game. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be under arcade because the arcade category wasn't around when the t-shirt came out. Oh, just a t-shirt, okay. Well, let's see what the hell it looks like. They never put anything on the back of these t-shirts. That's what annoys me, you know. A little bit more... Like, what's the problem there? Like, just put it on, put something on the back. But then, if there is actually something on the back, there's no way of turning the character around until you get away from the freaking thing, and then you have to go all the way through to get back to where he was. So, yeah, man. It's very outdated, man. And just look. Come on, man. We need this GTA 6 to come up, man. There's too much stuff that's outdated, mate. And that's not even outdated. That's like... That's just laziness, bro. Because there is some stuff with stuff on the back. But we never get to fucking know until we walk away from buying it, even. You know? And, you know, I don't know if I'm the only one here, but I like to actually have stuff on the back of the bloody t-shirt sometimes, you know? And, anyway, whatever, man. Bro. Did not. And they're doing that shit where it kicks you away from there. Like, didn't they... I don't know, it might be different wardrobes or something, but you know, I thought that was something that wasn't happening anymore. I know it's because of the double back, but I remember there being an update or something, and I was like, oh wow, it doesn't do that anymore. Or it's the black duffel bag. I think the black duffel bag... That sucked when you actually put that on it. You couldn't change the outfit until you did certain things. Anyway, that's it. That's just the t-shirt. Why is this and all this time not? Matt to Adito. Slimy with his pictures, man. Quality pictures. Oh wow, it still hasn't. I wonder if you could... No, you couldn't. You can't. See, I reckon all of this manufactured, right, was all stolen. Supplies. So whatever the fuck that was. What is that, yeah? How many supplies have I stole to get that? Because all the manufactured to unlock the... Bro, I must be on at least 350 by now. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Because back in the day when this came out, I was stealing the supplies to get all of the unlocks. And I got all the unlocks, like, pretty quick. And that's why it used to, like, always make me wonder, like, why is always people, like, complaining about it? You know, I enjoyed it when it came out. I did all the stealing the supplies. I got all the stuff researched and stuff, you know. And there's just no issue. You know, people complain because they actually have something to freaking do with the goddamn business. It does. It was quite something to, you know, look forward to unlocking and seeing what you get, you know, and I didn't mind it. I actually did not mind it. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, I thought it was some upgrades. Yeah, so that you'd put it on that, or you put it on that at a time. Doom 2016 multiplayer still plays. What trophies do you have to get on the multiplayer? Is it like winning in your ranked matches or something? I don't think I got the online trophies. Oh no. See, you shouldn't have to call things like that Doom 2016, you know what I mean? You've already got fucking Doom. But no. They gotta go and call Doom in 2016 fucking Doom. So when you're talking about Doom, you have to say Doom 2016 or Doom 1993. What's all that about? Same with God of War. It's actually God of War 4. It's set after the first 3. But, so you don't feel left out because you never, whoa, played them. You know, oh my days, bro, can you frickin' leave me alone? Yeah, you know, I don't know when that God of War come out, but it's just what it's called. It's called God of War 2018 or something. Then whenever the other one come out. We should stop doing that, bro. Stop fucking doing that. Ghostbusters. They did it with the Ghostbusters movie as well. Thank you. Yeah. Let me see something for a second. Bro. Yeah, I heard you, mate. I asked you a question as well. I want to see if I got the trophies. Where the fuck are the trophies? Why are the trophies not there, bro? Oh, man. Blood clots. Why are the fucking trophies not there? You click on the game. Does it not tell you the trophies? As it did before. What am I missing here, bro? Battlefield fucking 4. Why is that here? What? I finished it off in 2018. Okay. Here we go. It's around here. Doom 3 BFG edition. We did Platinum Nat. We Platinum Rage, also ID Software. Duke Nukem PS3, bro. They ain't got Platinum. Doesn't have Platinum. Yeah, I just want to see if I got him a Doom Classic Complete PlayStation 3. I went back to the PS3 at that time. Did some Platinums. Wolfenstein, ID Software as well. Where the fuck are ya? You're around here somewhere. Right around here. There it is. Okay, so, wow. What the? Update 666, you know? What the hell? So, yeah. I played the storyline. Play 5 publish snap maps. Create a snap map. Complete the snap map basic and tutorials. Reach 5. Level 5. Acquire the BFG. Win a multiplayer match. Complete all. Yeah, so that's the only one that you'll need to worry about, is that one, right? Because all the rest, just a matter of time till you get that. And this is just, yeah, it's not really. You just gotta play some maps or something. And complete the tutorial. Play 5 maps. Create and publish a map. So yeah, I made sure I got that win the multiplayer map. Forgot to do the rest of them. Yeah, so I was just double checking that. So yeah, one day I might decide to finish off the rest of the Doom Platinums I haven't got. I was wondering because GTA 4 servers are still up and obviously they're going to do a port. So I wonder what would be going on. So what are you saying, Gazza? What are the best? Gazza, are the best? Sorry, are the red? What am I reading here? What am I reading? What am I saying best? Are the Red Dead 1 servers shut down? Apparently they're online. Somebody said that. So yeah, man. I'll check that out soon, man. I've got my PlayStation 3 literally right there. It's actually plugged in. Fucking hell. But it's not plugged into the TV. And there's a video or two I was going to make anyway, so I'll get round to that. I'll get round to that, man. Trust. It's just yeah, you'll see, guys. I've got a couple of videos, and I might do some I don't know, right. Guys, how long have we been streaming here for? Well, okay, we'll probably do about another hour. Alright, right, so, okay, picked the wrong day to stream, bro. You're getting, messages and stuff. Alright, oh yeah, I forgot you could play as a demon. Did I click that? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did.
Listen, I'm.
Right, anyway, I want to go to the, get some snacks and stuff.
What you carrying lately? Stay strapped.
Playing on another account because of bad sport. Damn. You said something earlier on, didn't you, Doc? Sorry, I was totally away with the fairies. Oh, second character, yeah. Okay. Yeah, leaving sessions and stuff. Leaving jobs, probably. Damn! You should have, took Woodcroft's advice. Wait, what? Oh my days. My head's gone, mate. My head is gone, seriously. I'll send you it later on, Dark Snacks. It's a bit of information. It's a quite long post. In fact, guys, we might have to cut this one short today. I got some stuff to do, so yeah, I guess we'll try and do another stream on Sunday. I wasn't really planning to, but yeah, I think we'll try to do one Sunday, guys. Sunday, probably Sunday, yeah. If not, it'd be Monday. It's definitely Monday, but we'll try and do another one on Sunday and Monday. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this one. I hope everybody has a good Friday, good weekend. Everyone who tuned in, big up, and everyone who dropped a like and whatnot. And Godspeed, guys. Peace out.